What's up, guys? MJ Games here, going after a Black Ops 3 challenge. Now, I was never that good at Black Ops 3, but guess what? I'm open to all challenges, so I accepted this one, and it's the 700 kill challenge. So, the attempt to get 700 kills in a free-for-all Nuketown with some it's a custom game. You put it on hardcore, put it on free fall, and you put all of the computer members as bots, but put them on hardcore bots. So they're not idiots. But the goal is to get 700 kills. So as you see me scrape and pillage through this map, destruction, with my attempt to actually kill these guys 700 times, and it becomes a little bit of a challenge, and I'll explain why as the video progresses. So, and as you can see, I patrol this area a lot, and it's not because I'm trying to spawn rape, but well, in order to get 700 kills you might have to, but it's because I think that this area of the map and the other area of the map, the two corners where everybody spawns from, has the best cover. So my goal is to, as I respawn, is to get to those highly covered areas as quick as possible. These guys are just asking for it, and I'm gonna give it to them. So, exactly. I'm gonna tell you guys what I did wrong though as I progressively watched the video. I wound up too much in the middle of the map trying to, get kills, and these are the areas where I'm not as protected. Sometimes you need your back against the wall, and there's just too much space behind me in that middle of the map. Exactly. A lot of this comes down to precision too, and I gotta practice on my precision shooting. I'm emptying clips on two or three guys, and I run out of ammunition too quick, and that's not working for me. I gotta practice. Off the wall. That's a trick shot for those of you who care. Yeah. Another thing is you got to check your loadout. I think my loadout is okay. My kill streaks, if they're still called kill streaks, are no good. Just watch. The talent is good. The UAV is useless because you already know where everybody spawns. And the UAV makes you analyze too much, so it slows down the amount of kills you get. So I need to change that up. Maybe I'll keep the talent, but I need to change, maybe not even a talent. The talent is just a slow kill. Like, it patrols pretty well. I might have to check into what other kill streaks, but the hailstorm is absolutely useless. I do not want that. I don't want that. It takes me away from the fight. And it makes me vulnerable to get murdered. Not saying that I don't want to I don't care if I die. I just don't want to be vulnerable for that long, not getting kills. The 2 or 3 kills that the hailstorm gets you, I could probably get 10 or 15 in the same amount of time. All in all, I think this is a great challenge. The more you accept this challenge, I believe it makes you a better Black Ops 3 player. Helps you out with your reflexes, makes you think fast, makes you reserve ammunition better. So it's pretty awesome. Exactly. Sometimes the spawning gets funny, but for the most part, it's predictable. Exactly. Fighting through the smoke. Oh yeah. Oh no, they all did it. They all did it. I think it's one point of this game I'm going to do like the Michael Jordan jump over. Just watch. Oh man. So I'm not even 10%. Well, I'm past 10% there, but the amount of time played, it just looks like I'm not going to get the 700 in this gameplay. But I know I've got. Yeah, I hate to bring up Battlefield during the Black Ops 3 gameplay, but man, that trailer was absolutely mind-blowing. I love Black Ops, but I'm really a Battlefield guy. I like them all, man. I mean, listen, if you could buy them and get good at them, they're games. You're supposed to master things. So this is just another thing that you can master. But back to that trailer, I think that trailer offered everybody what they wanted with some realistic, like the two guys running next to each other. They're holding hands in a free-for-all, but some realistic gameplay, boots on the ground instead of exosuits, and one of the most prolific wars of our history, World War One, where everybody was fighting, everybody was involved, and they made it look crazy. So, you know, the Red Barons involved, Lawrence of Arabia's story, the Harlem Hellfighters. You just got so much history in that game, and they got mad respect for so many groups of people. Listen, I think they did them some justice. I can't wait to play it. I'm interested. What's going to happen with Infinite Warfare? I don't know. I don't know. It seems like it's very science fiction driven, but it has that epic emotion that all Call of Duty games bring. I kind of went on a run right here. But look at this guy. Bulletproof helmet. But, oh man, sometimes I go for 10, 15, 20 kills without getting touched, and sometimes it's just like one or two. Like her, I thought I shot her. These can be long gameplays, man. There's some guys who get 3 times the amount of kills that I get in the same amount of time, but I thought I did pretty good. Gotta work on my aim. I think I said that before. Gotta work on my aim. Gotta work on my tap shit. Tap tap. Tap tap. Oh man. Booyah. I think I'm gonna play a little bit of that Call of Duty Ghost also, man. They had that honey badger. Love that gun. That thing was sick. And the Ripper, the one that can convert from the SMG to a assault rifle. See, that was one of the problems I was telling y'all about, man. Sometimes with this particular gun, I'll run out of ammo, and since I'm holding down a spot, I don't get a chance to, you know, scavenge, you know. So I find myself in trouble trying to punch people. And this is the second thing. This is a prime example of a horrible kill streak. Even though I saved my own life with that one, but that's rare. That missile could have killed me too, because we got hardcore settings. And look how long it took me away from the fight. So, just not a good idea. I think I'm gonna switch that one up. See, it says Hellstorm ready. I don't want to do that. I'll do the Talon, but I'm not doing the Hellstorm. See, I'm trying to tap a little bit of the tap shooting. Every time I run out of ammo, I die. So, controlling the amount of, and nobody for that one, controlling the amount of fire coming out that gun is absolutely essential. That's another time I ran through the middle, you know, trying to pick people off in the middle. My reflexes aren't that good yet, so I'm working on it. This is my safe zone right here. And these guys are just biting off more than they can chew. You know, when I play, not a lot of people play free-for-all online, but when you do, the spawn system is just as horrible as you see these guys spawning from these corners right now. Just a bad spawn system. Sometimes you spawn right next to a guy and there are no friendlies in free-for-all. They shot my Talon down. They tripping. There you go. Redhead. Yeah, he was running fast too. You seen him? Tried to run. Smashing these guys. Point blank. Yeah, the more I play this, the better I get, and I really agree with the guy online. I think it's might be Epic Shot. That said that the more you take this challenge, the better your reflexes get at this game. I agree. Mind you, it's a little bit more chaotic, less uniform when you playing against there's that Jordan, jump right over. When you playing against players online, they're not as predictable. But I tell you this, still use the same reflexes to take them down. Triple kill or double. Bulletproof butt pad. Oh man. Come on. This guy caught me and couldn't do nothing. Thought somebody was behind me. Yeah. It's the spawn system. Spawn system. Good old fashioned chicken wing. I'm just missing everything. What the heck did he hit me now? I was wondering. The way I fell was like midsection. See, it just pulls me away from the fight. Yeah, I'm above 200 kills, but still 500 more to go if I reach that 700. I thought that was an awesome game. MJ Games signing out. And I'll post another one maybe when I get 500, but I'm definitely going to post one when I get 7. All right, peace.